everyone, welcome back to the stream. And welcome back to the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. Arnie, family... No, my mic is okay. I think my mic is okay, because I can see the whatever on my screen. I am getting some input. But family friendly G, Arnie, Super Week, Eno, hello, and welcome to you all. You are stream muted. I see. Well, we're all here, we're all good. Luckily, no hardware issues, we can just get going with this game. Now, an Excel Wizard, welcome to you as well. Before we continue, bad news for you. Okay, what's up, Arnie? I'm not doing anything. I'm holding my breath for the bad news. But yeah, we have I'm not sure what to say about this game just yet. All I know is that it's not what I expected, at least not in terms of story. In terms of gameplay, it's basically exactly what I expected. But the story, I don't really know what to say. As I promised, I replayed the game in the weekend, got all endings and stuff. Okay, so you have like basically 100% of the game now, Arnie. I guess we can load into a save before we do anything. We did one manual save right here. So, and I rewatched the VOD and we missed an important thing, so we gotta replay from the start. But the good thing is we can skip all dialogues. Wait, what? Wait, are you serious? We missed an important thing, so we gotta replay from the start. Okay, wait, what did we miss? Like, how important is it, Arnie? Like, it is important, okay? Well, I guess we're playing this game from the start then, I suppose. It's extra content, okay, fair enough. Okay, okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how extra? Alright, I'm gonna skip everything, okay? And I guess, okay, I'm just gonna like, I guess, recap the story as we're, I guess, literally skipping through every single dialogue in the game, because we did this yesterday. Okay, but it's apparently very important. Oh, I don't remember exactly like the steps. Oh yeah, we wanted to eat food first and then talk to our brother. So yeah, okay, we are playing as Ashley. And we have a brother called Andrew. I guess you like switch around with which like sibling you actually control. But for the most part, we have only played as Ashley. And we are in a... Okay, what was the... Crap, Oh, there we go. Dude, I'm just trying to remember what we did yesterday. Oh, not yesterday, during Friday's stream. Is it now you go to the... Yes. And you're supposed to cook the dinner, right? Yes, there we go. You can hold F, I believe. Oh, yes, F or E. You're very much correct, Arnie. Okay, that saves us a lot of time. That will save you. You best be on speed now. I am. I absolutely am. Okay. Alright, so let's continue the recap. At least as much as I remember. So we're playing as these siblings. We are locked inside our apartment without our parents. I need to cross the balcony. Because we are apparently infected by some dirty water that has given us like a parasite or something. So like the officials are quarantining everyone inside this like apartment complex, and we are fortunately we are part of this entire debacle, right? We are suffering inside our own apartment. And unfortunately, this includes us being completely... We need to do 3 things here. Don't give Andrew the batteries when you get them for the TV, do it yourself, and get cash from the cultist room and split it with Andrew and watch Andrew shop the cultist. Okay, so the first thing I need to watch out for is the battery thing. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, the apartment complex has been placed on the quarantine. We are stuck inside. The officials are not giving us food, so we're literally starving. And then we noticed that our neighbor is like literally a cultist performing like demonic satanic rituals of some sort. and eventually he dies doing these rituals. So, given that we are very hungry as brother and sister here, we decide to eat the guy. Like literally eat the guy just to avoid starvation. So that is like the present setup. But there are also flashbacks to the past, which indicates that these children, they have gone through some interesting experiences. Let's put it that way. As in, due to Ashley's like jealous, I don't know, obsession over her brother, I guess. We do know that she accidentally killed a fellow like child when they were kids. So yeah, that's something we'll have to experience. And remember to eat the right leg. Okay, not sure if the order was correct that I mentioned, but those are the things. Okay, I think the order is correct. Steven, I would like to thank you for yet again not wearing a tank top. I don't want to go blind. Am I that pale? Oh yeah, but I'm hiding my guns. I'm doing concealed carry at the moment. But thank you so much for tuning in so a lot, and you as well, Valo. Welcome. Yes, I know that joke will probably trigger you. It's alright. It's all good. I know what to expect from you at the moment, so a lot. All right, but for you guys who just came in, we are literally replaying the steps we went through yesterday. I'm just trying to remember where we're at in the story, because I don't quite remember. But yeah, we were playing the steps we went through yesterday, because apparently we missed some like super important stuff that Arnie said that we have to replay to get, in order to get extra content later on. So I guess that's what we're doing. I see the vote landed on an experience. Okay, Velo. I suspect you have played this game before. At the moment, am I unpredictable? You are predictable in that you're gonna say unpredictable things, if that makes sense. So how was everyone's weekend? I was at the escape room-ish thing, which was a blast. Ooh, I've done 2 escape rooms. Okay, now I need to remember. So, I need to get the batteries, but I'm not supposed to give them to Andrew. So, I'm not supposed to talk to Andrew at all. I guess I'm just supposed to talk to the TV. Yeah, I'm not gonna give it. Like, Arnie, please confirm. Yeah, go to the TV. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna skip the dialogue, just so that we can get back to where we were. Alright, so apparently now we have batteries on our person, instead of us giving it to our brother. And for whatever reason, this is gonna change the story later on. I don't know why, I don't know how, but apparently that's the thing. I have not, but I've heard. Okay. Well, you are soon about to experience the first, like, oddity when it comes to this game. We're about to witness some cannibalism. And I'm not, like, telling a joke here or anything. Like, we're talking about literal cannibalism coming up very soon. But the children that we're following in the story, they are starving. So it's not like they're like psychopaths or anything. Or maybe they are. I have my suspicions when it comes to the sister specifically. And Stranded Traveler, welcome. What is this game? It's a visual novel that follows a brother and a sister that are going through some turbulent times. Let's put it that way. And that is causing them to do questionable things. I'm about to like show you very soon one of those questionable things that they're gonna do. And by the way, what I'm doing right now is that I'm actually replaying the game, because we're trying to get back to where we were towards the end of last stream. So you have already done a run. We have basically finished the first part of the story. Like, I stopped stream during last stream at the very end of part 1. So that's where we're trying to get to. So that's why, by the way, I'm skipping through dialogue and stuff, because I'm just trying to like get back to where we were. But I'm trying to like recap as much as I can from the story, so that you're all like need some more laundry. Okay, I missed something. So that you're all like on the same page, I guess. But yeah, we are a brother and a sister. We are starving inside our apartment. We're literally locked in because of a quarantine. Think COVID, I guess. And the government is being very weird about all of this, and it's like not giving us it's not giving us any food as we're locked in quarantine. So we're literally starving. We're literally starving. And we're about to solve that starvation problem very soon. And we're gonna do that via, well, some questionable things. And oh, Ploper, you tune in as well. Welcome, Ploper. Dude, I just went through all of the messages, so I didn't see anything. I don't know what happened there, but stream just died. But it wasn't my internet or anything. It was just, I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm just gonna hold shield for a sec and see if anyone can. Okay, Velo, you're here. You can hear me, I hope. Hola. Okay, welcome back. I have no idea what happened. Literally no idea. So, yeah, you're live again. Awesome, good. My internet did not go out. My power did not go out. For some reason, the stream just stopped. I don't know how. I don't know why. But apparently we're back. I don't know, Ploper. I've never experienced this before. Like, usually when stream dies, it's because of, you know, Wi-Fi or whatever. But this time, I literally have no idea. The stream just decided to just not play this game. I'm not sure what that means. And by the way, it took a while for me to notice because I was reading all the messages and just talking to myself. I too have a button on my keyboard that just immediately ends stream if I bump it. I used to have it in my old apartment, actually, like a power switch next to my feet, but not this time around. Okay, but this is where we're at. Hopefully, you didn't miss anything, and we can continue on with the story. Or rather, we're trying to get back to where we were at the end of chapter 1. So what's happening right now on the screen, by the way, is that basically we are just going through the motions before we actually get to the first incident, let's say. Check your inventory. Let's see here. We have batteries and a balcony key, and I think that's what I'm supposed to have, right? And at the moment, we're witnessing other people in the apartment building, like jumping off the balcony and stuff. Yeah, things are not going that well at the moment for our dear siblings, as well as everyone else in the apartment building. Like, everyone is literally starving to death at the moment, and things are getting desperate very, very, very soon. Now is the time where we're actually gonna like see the first weirdness in the game. I guess I'm gonna take it a bit slower this time around so that you see what we're actually working with. So we have this cultist summoning a dark lord of some sort, literally just because the cultists want to eat. Like, again, we're not the only ones who are starving in this building. Our neighbors are starving as well. Magic was the most important thing we missed, but there's a cash we need to split and watch Andrew shop the body. Yes, we're gonna do both of those things. For whatever reason, I don't know what it'll do, but we'll do it. We'll do it. I assume, like, later on in chapter 2 and chapter 3, we're gonna like completely understand why these things are important. Okay. So this time around, we want to find some money somewhere in this. There we go. 666 bucks. And we want to split this with Andrew, you said. There we go. Hopefully this will pay off in the end. But I guess at some point, like, I do want to make my own decisions too, right? So, or should I? Like, maybe we should like do like polls and votes and stuff. Okay. But here's the thing, right? This is the first indicator that something is odd with this game. Well, maybe not the first, but basically like the major indicator. And that is, well, as Ashley here is thinking, that's a lot of meat. Again, these children here, they are starving, and they are getting to a logical conclusion here Let's chop this guy up. I mean, if you want to see everything, it's gonna be hard if you do the decision. But it's up to you. I guess I am okay with playing this game like Silksong. As in, like, I'm happy to be guided around for sure. I mean, Backseat Gamers Wanted is my stream title at all times. And that's, of course, very much still relevant here. Okay, we want to stay and watch him chop up the body. I don't know why this would matter, but I guess this is what we're doing. And not gonna ruin the story, but a bit of help with decision is nice. Fair enough. Time to make dinner with love and a hand from a neighbor again. Yes. Yeah, I'm not reading like the dialogue at the moment because I'm just trying to skip it so that we get back to where we were at the end of last stream. But she does not care at all about what's happening. She's like, go, Andrew, go, chop him up. Alright, there we go. Read it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take my time with the dialogue when we get back to where we were. I'm sorry that I didn't read it. It was basically just Ashley being very hungry and very eager to see the body being chopped up like this. I find it very, very strange that she doesn't care at all about any of these things. Well, I guess I did have a theory towards the end of last stream about why that might be the case. Like, she's an odd one for sure, right? Oh, I did not get the drawing this time around. I'm not sure if it matters. Okay, now I guess I have the drawing. Oh, it's not even an item. These are extra dialogue, so we could read it. It's fine. Ashley not trusting Andrew, so she stay with him to watch basically what happened. I see. So we're good. Nothing else to worry about in episode 1. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm very sorry for everyone who has just tuned in to the stream for the first time and watching me play it in this manner. It's very odd, but again, I'm just trying to get back to where we were towards the end of last stream. So now we try. Yeah, there we go. Plastic bags. Alright, so what's gonna happen now is basically the children's gonna eat some meat and partake in some cannibalism. Who knows, maybe the new people are very quick readers. I would be surprised. Alright. But the interesting thing here is that the decisions that you told me to make here, let's cook the right leg. I didn't even know that these were decisions you could make. As in, I didn't even know that you were able to like watch him chop up the body and stuff like that. So it's very, very curious, very interesting to see how this is gonna affect the story later on. Alright, we're almost done with the recap. And we are very soon back to where we ended last stream. They're super easily missable things for a reason. Interesting. Alright, so this is just a dream, a recap of what's happened in the past with our characters. And this is where we're gonna realize that when they were playing, or rather, when Ashley decided to play a prank on this girl with redacted eyes, she ended up, well, at least I think she died. I guess it's not confirmed, but she was locked inside a box with asthma for the entire night. And the box was very dusty, so I guess you can put 2 and 2 together and figure out what happened. Okay, we are very soon back to where we wanna be. There we go. The other child is locked inside the chest. Ashley is manipulating basically Andrew into locking the chest. And Andrew at the moment is very upset about what they did, that they ate a body in order to survive. And this is literally where we ended last stream. So this is where we're gonna take things a bit slower this time around. There we go. Let's hope all of that was worth it, and let's see what we're back so quick. Yeah, imagine if we played the entire game like that. That would be very, very quick. Alright. But let's take it slow, let's play this properly, and let's see what this all leads to. There's a note stuck to the door. It reads, awaiting thy arrival, back at the cultist lair, Andy. Aw, I knew he'd come around. Though for a moment there, I honestly thought it was gonna be a suicide note. Well, no matter, let's see what he's up to. Okay, that's interesting. So Andy apparently is still interested in our cultist neighbor here. Also, if it's super important thing, keep every save separate. We're gonna need them later on to reload for different endings and stuff. I see. I want to save. I don't want to reload too early though. As in, I don't want to like reload every time we make a decision, if that makes sense. Because I want to see where the story plays out, like in one linear swoop, if that makes sense. And then afterwards, then I'm more okay with like finding out different paths and stuff like that, if that makes sense. Because I feel like if we like figure out the consequences of each and every decision we make like along the way, it kind of reduces or like takes away something from the decisions. I got it. That's reasonable. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay, good. Good morning. What you up to? I'm looking at this demon summoning instructional manual book thing. Brave, given things turned out so well for that cultist guy. Debatable. I mean, he was successful up to the point he lacked an offering. Anyway, it says here that demons don't think much of humans. Well, that's good. We'll have something in common then. Yeah. So they're only willing to do business as long as it's quick and easy for them. I don't know the exact paths, but I generally know what's gonna happen. I see. I mean, see if it's evil girl voice. I'm trying to remember how I did it. Oh, so I take you want to ask one to get us out of here. Well, I wouldn't want to get out here the same way the cultists did, but I do think this is our best bet for now. So, what will we ask from it? I don't know yet. Okay, then what will we bargain with? I don't know that either. Nice. Salty 6 Siege, this game gets very freaky. So I've heard. Thank you so much for tuning in though. I mean, we've already seen one freaky thing. You can I guess infer from the blood in the background that something bad has happened. Didn't catch up on the incest game since I didn't know when the chapter 3 came out, but since I'm here I can experience it with Mieved. It's a different route. Not like there's much gameplay anyway. Wait, when you say different route, does that lead to incest? Alright, let's focus on you do things with your sister. Yeah, these are the things I've been told about and to a certain extent dreading. I just barely woke up. Give me a minute. It says here demons prefer human souls, so obviously it's gonna be that. Well, where did we get a soul while we're stuck in here? What are you looking at? Oh, nothing. Ashley. What? I wouldn't. Thought about it, I see. Let me keep my thoughts to myself. Don't we already share enough? On second thought, let's not do this. Aw, come on. I'm not gonna sacrifice you. We'll figure something out. Let's just set the ritual up for now. What's it need? I'm not done reading this yet, but you can start by replacing the candles for now. I don't understand the logic here. Like, I I literally understand the reasoning up to this point. They are starving, they want to eat, there's a body. You know, you can reach a logical conclusion. But why would they engage with the same ritual that got the cultists killed? I mean, yes, Andrew wants the ritual to teleport them out of the building, essentially. You know, which is fair enough. But as he himself said, like, it didn't turn out that well for the cultist. There's a lot different outcome for the game, that being one of the many. Demon might get them out. They might find a sacrifice. I mean, I guess it's all contingent on the sacrifice part. But the cultists should have known this as well. I'm not sure about this. I feel like it's not worth it to mess with these kinds of forces. At least not yet. Okay, there should be one more candle spot somewhere. Wait, what? I should have one more candle, yes. So where do I place the last one? Being a cultist doesn't fix stupid. Oh, fair enough. That is fair enough. Alright, so done. What now? Now we... Ooh. Still alive and kicking, are you? Of course, the warden who visits the kids, of course, should also visit the cultists. I mean, why not? You've been quiet lately, pal. I'm getting a little word here. Yeah, hi, hello. One of my guys isn't answering. The weirder one. I think he croaked. But he's just a B-type anyway. Okay, I wonder what this means. Okay, so I would assume that what's happening with the quarantine is just some sort of experiment happening on the people living here. Fine, I'll shake it off them around. The warden's footsteps fade away from the door. Is that all we had to do to get the door open? You shut up for 2 days? Oh shit, he's gonna come in and see all this. No. Enough. Go stall him at our door. I'll clean this up. He's still gonna find the guys missing. Unless she shakes the freezer, which is exactly where all the blood leads. No! Go! Before he notices we're not home. And keep him until I've mopped up all the blood. Maybe then he'll assume the guy jumped off the balcony or something. There should be a corpse below then. You get to be that corpse if you don't get going already. Okay, get them up, you dumb bastard. I wonder if there's a mop in this house. No. Okay, I guess we'll have to go back to our place and get them up. There we go. This is also interesting. I wonder where all of this is gonna lead to. Because I assume at some point that they are actually gonna do the ritual, right? And summon the demon or the demons. Ashley, the warden is coming. I know we can hide here. Yes, you hid in the closet successfully. Perfect. But we did not clean up like the big ass pentagram or pentagrams, I guess, in the floor. Greetings and salutations. It's not so wholesome cleaning sim. I guess that's kind of accurate. Huh? Anybody home? Oh great, another suicide. Why did he just decide to come to the closet? His first instinct was just pentagram on the ground, closet over there. Like, why? I don't get it. There's also an ending if you don't hide in time. I guess you can guess what. Game over. I guess a bullet in your head is that the ending. How did you get in here? I did not expect that. And based on the picture here, neither did Ashley. Okay, but now they have an escape route, right? Andrew the Savior. Andrew doesn't seem too pleased with you right now. You wonder if it's a good time to tell him that none of this is your fault. Come on then, Leyley. Let's go play. Sheesh. I thought I got caught there. You did. Happens to the best of us. The warden is very dead. Well, you've done it now, Andy. You actually killed a man. Like, directly. Yep. I was a little surprised there. So, where's your mental breakdown? I'm saving it for later, layoff. Yeah, we'll see how you sleep after this one. Ashley, I'm not in the mood for your shit right now. Alright. Ooh, looky here. Key to room 405. I mean, I guess there's no reason to just not leave, right? At last, you unlock the door and... Before we go, Ashley. Huh? I just want to make sure we're on the same page about something. Whatever excuse we had for eating that other guy just went out the window because of your screw-up. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask you to kill him? What do you think would happen if I hadn't? Look, I'm not saying I'm grateful, Andrew. I am. But what's your point? My point is that no matter what happens beyond this door, you don't speak a word of what went down here. To anyone. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. And it'll no doubt be obvious we did something. Once this guy shifts end and the next warden comes looking around. It's best we disappear while we can. Well, as you might have noticed, I am trying. I think Andrew got desensitized by having to chop up a guy and eat him. I mean, that could be it. It could also be that maybe Andrew isn't as normal as we have made him out to be. I mean, he has been the brother of Ashley for this long, right? I grabbed some snack. Did we kill a new person? We did. Well, Andrew did. Kill count going up. But technically, this is our first kill, right? Because the other guy, that was just us witnessing another guy dying, essentially. Like, we had no part to play in it. Yeah, see, I'm not sure you're grasping the gravity of our situation here. Knowing you think you're going to run off. Knowing you think you're going to run off to find mom and dad. But I'm saying all of that is off the table. I hadn't planned on anything yet, actually. God, that's even worse. Okay, so you want me to never contact anyone I know ever again? Because you think they'll snitch on us to the authorities? Is that it? Yes, exactly. Yeah, fine, whatever. If you're going to be this flippant about this, it isn't the authorities you need to worry about. What is that supposed to mean? Are you threatening me? I am not going to jail just because you think of yourself as impervious to consequences. So you're gonna take this to your grave, even if I have to put you there myself. You don't scare me, Andrew. Don't give me a reason to. Andy! It snows in hell the day I'm afraid of you! Now back the fuck up! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm stressed out, Leyley. Yeah, I can see that. I need to know you're taking this seriously. There's a half-dead guy in our freezer with my fingerprints all over it. Trust me, I'm in no hurry to tell the world about it. All good? Can we go now? Yeah, I guess. Okay, finally. Though, Andy? What? I don't give a rat's ass about mom and dad. Or any of my so-called friends anymore. Not one of them felt it necessary to even answer my calls. Or come fling food up to our balcony. Starvation isn't an immediate danger, but an armed warden is immediate danger. And any hesitation might have meant the death of both of them. True. It might have definitely been a spur of the moment kind of thing. But there's a lot to unpack here, right? Let's think about how Andrew has reacted after the fact. I feel like he's already like rational. What's it called? Like, yeah, like trying to make sense of what he just did, and like he's not like going to grief or anything of the sort, and he's even like threatening Leyley here or Ashley into staying silent. So I'm not sure. I think something might be up with Andrew as well, but I guess we'll see. Would be quite a feat to throw something so high. The point is, no one even came to try. So my affections officially died with all the brain cells I lost while starving. Ha! It's alright, because Andy's here with me. Even though he feels like threatening me for some reason. Sorry. I guess I lost some brain cells too. Can't lose what you don't have. Oh, fuck you. Alright, let's get the hell out of here already. Okay, for a second there, I actually thought that maybe the entire game would have taken place, like, in the apartment. But I guess that's not the case. It's understandable, he doesn't want to go to jail for protecting Ashley. But he was, at least when he was younger, he was willing to engage in a lethal prank against another student. Okay, we got another key, and there's yet another key here. Looky, they got a little surveillance camera. Oh crap, are we on it? No, looks like it's recording the second floor. Huh, let me see. Great, there's another warden there. Is that a gun holster? Didn't the other warden have one? Let's go shoot this guy. Nope, he only had a key to the cultist room and a walkie-talkie. Your doormat says fuck off, yeah. You think there's a warden on every floor? Nah, they probably work in pairs. It's not like they have to do anything other than keep curious people away and pretend to feed us, I guess. Well, even then, how are we getting around him? Don't ask me. Ah, there's a key here. Maybe that's the reason why we haven't gotten any food. The warden just goes to the doormat and be like, oh, how rude, and just ignores us. Okay, so we did get the... Wait, what key did we get? 302, 405, and F4. Where is 405? Oh. You guys say you're trying to comfort me, but your words do the opposite. Ah, whatever. What's this slip of paper say? The paper slip taped on the door reads 2XAB. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, is it our blood group they're monitoring? Don't know, don't care. Yeah, let's just focus on getting out of here. Unlock the door. Well, it's not something I need to do. Or rather, I don't need to get back into our apartment. The note on the door reads 2XA, 1XB. So, I assume there are 3 people living in 402. And 1 person in 403, and this one is an O, but it's crossed over. Apparently this person died. Or maybe, I don't know. Check everything in the room, Seved. Oh, in the 401 room? Or in another room? Are we trying to get out of the building? If so, there's an exit door over there. I was kind of trying to get to room 405, but I guess it wasn't there. Or in the hallway. A note on the fridge reads, notice, from now on, AB types won't be given supplies, except if it's someone important. Okay. And we know that we are AB types, which means that they, for some reason, deliberately decided to not feed us. And no, the lady from tier 2 being hot doesn't count as important. Stop asking. Half-eaten cup of noodles. It's a toilet, nothing of interest inside. Okay, so I guess this is just like the warden's office, basically. At least on this floor. Various documents detailing the sale and acquisition of organs. I sincerely don't care. Let's just get out of here, please. I'm working on it, goddammit. The sale of organs. Okay, so now we're on floor 302. or floor 3 rather, but we can get into room 302. There's another person here. Wait, was this also an AB type? I can't actually read the note. The fridge is full of food. I guess not. Hey, are you okay? Doodles and drawings. Let's make the kill count go crazy. It's the hot 302 lady. Hey, hold up! Don't you dare come any closer. Who are you? Your neighbors from upstairs? What are you doing here? Get out! Well, we found the keys and thought you might want to get out of here. You thought wrong. Get lost. Huh? What don't you understand? You don't want to get out of here? That's what I said. Why would I want to get out? I get free food, I can play games all day long. Oh dude, sounds like a dream. I live like a king. I hope this quarantine never ends. Wait, they actually bring you food? Of course, literally anything I want. All you gotta do is ask nicely. Like bend over and open wide nicely. Ashley! Fuck you, get out, both of you. Okay, so I assume she's not blood type AB then, given that she's getting all the food and stuff. But the note said that being hot is not a good excuse to not get food. Maybe the warden didn't listen, I'm not sure. She is blood type AB, yeah. I mean, that's the only explanation I can come up with. Like, she is blood type AB, but the warden thought she was hot, so he gave her food. Whereas that was not the case for Andrew and Ashley, meaning that they got to start. She gets food because she's hot, the note says. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, that was something. How come we got such different treatment? Why don't I get any food? Guess you're not pretty enough. You think she's pretty? I mean, wasn't she? Whatever. It's okay to leave her there after she saw us though. Probably not, but if you go in there swinging your cleaver, she'll definitely scream. Then the second warden comes in and shoots us. This is so hopeless. I think our best bet is to finish the ritual and use it to get rid of the second warden. Are you serious? Well, we can get this woman up the cultist room. We got us a soul to offer. How on earth are we gonna convince her lazy ass to even leave her room? Beats me. Let's just finish setting up the ritual for now. Alright. You really think I'm not pretty enough? Oh, come on. So ugly am I that I shouldn't even be fed? Or maybe they didn't think it'd be fun to screw you while I'm loitering around the house. Oh, yeah, okay. Fair point. And I wouldn't let them anyway. I am still very perplexed over the fact that they still want to do the ritual. I mean, fine. They need to get through a lot of wardens to get out, but I feel like now they have a chance at the very least. I personally feel like the ritual is way more risky than anything else. Okay, so somehow we need to get her up into the cultist room in order to sacrifice her to, well, some sort of demon. Why are we trying to do a ritual? We're trying to summon a demon in order to get the demon to basically assist us in getting out. Yeah, get rid of the warden is in the second floor. But again, I feel like there are other things you can try. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but like we literally have killed the warden already. They are not impervious to cleaver damage, let's just say. A nail gun. Okay, I guess we're just exploring just to see how we can actually progress the game here. And now they have a chance, and it would be bringing a knife to gunfight. You have better chances bringing a fucking demon. I mean, you're not wrong, Ploper. You're not wrong, but at the same time, like, We also know that dealing with a demon is not risk-free. We saw how it went for the last person who summoned a demon. Exactly. And the cultist got killed because he didn't have a sacrifice. I mean, you double check if the warden also has a gun tucked away somewhere, but all you find is a walkie-talkie. Oh, useless. I don't know. At least we'll hear if the other warden tries to contact this one, which then indicates time is running out for us. Big deal. At that point, we're screwed anyway. Hey, what if we call the warden over with this and have this demon eat his soul? That's not a bad idea, actually. 2 birds with 1 stone. Though he'll come back. Though he'll come in guns blazing. Oh, right. Let me think. Well, while you're at it, I'll read a little ritual for us. What I need to do? I don't remember. Check the guidebook. Alright, it seems like we have options in order how to deal with this. The warden knows them, so if he saw them outside the room, it would probably shoot instantly. So this is the safest, even though it might not look like it. And in Leyley's sacrifice would be the warden. The first warden got killed because Andrew was able to sneak behind him. But that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe they can make a play in order to sneak behind the other warden as well. I mean, the game has already like shown us one possible path, which is to like lure the warden from the 2nd floor to this floor. And maybe like Andrew can like stay behind like this bookshelf or something. The first warden was unarmed. That is true, but to be fair, it wouldn't matter if it was armed or not, given that we used a sneak attack. The rune is faded out. Backflip over him and snap his neck. If only. If one of these kids were like Hornet from Silksong, then yes, that wouldn't be an option. Yes, maybe, but would you take that risk when you have a demon summon guidebook upstairs? I could ask you the same question, Arnie. Would you want to risk summoning a demon instead of like dealing with him in the normal? Well, I say normal, but like in a mortal way, like using the tools a mortal would have access to. I guess I am personally like very hesitant to engage with this ritual, but maybe it is the safer option. I don't know. So, what is needed to finish the ritual setup? We need to draw some runes on the floor with blood. Not sure what runes though. I'll just redraw what the guy had already drawn. That seems to work. And how do I do that? Well, I probably need something to draw with, right? But they plan to give the demon an offering. True. But I personally wouldn't like just blindly trust this book, nor like the darker powers. But again, like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being too hesitant here. I have no idea. The game only simply states no. How well do you think a cleaver fares in a gunfight? But my point is this: you don't want to engage him in a gunfight. You want to like set up a trap essentially, so that you don't have to engage with him in a gunfight. Because if you do, you die. All right, so we want something to draw with. There should be crayons in their bedroom, right? Maybe you need like something like specific. This is the trap. Oh, fair point. You know that's a very fair point. Parry the bullets. Yeah, you both thought the exact same thing. I mean, I could just be too much of a coward. Okay, again, I'm trying to like figure out something that I could draw with, and the crayons in the bedroom was not it, apparently. Ah! This is what you had to do. Oh yeah, the game did tell us to use blood. I guess I didn't listen. This isn't ultra kill, chill. You dip your digits in one of the warden's wounds. Got blood. Now we can draw the symbols, right? Yes. I have an idea. Oh. Let's have the lady from downstairs lure the warden up here with the walkie-talkie. And how are we gonna make her do that? You know how. Ha! Alright then, let's go convince her. Or was there something else you still needed to be set up? Lighting the candles and turning on the audio. But I think it's best to do that once the warden is on his way. Yeah, we don't want to keep the demon waiting. I'm not sure if I'm like happy with what he was insinuating there. Like, are they just gonna like bring up the cleaver and threaten her? I'm trying to move, but I can't. Oh, there we go. You two again. Sorry. There's one last thing we forgot to ask you. What? I thought I made myself clear. Huh? What do you want? Hey, get off me! Yep. You know, at the very beginning of the game, I was very sympathetic to these two. But my sympathy is rapidly like going down. I guess their intention is not to actually kill her. Fair. But they're still threatening like an innocent woman. What's gonna happen now is that you'll coo into this walkie-talkie. Huh? Tell them that you and his friend are looking for a good time in room 405. Andy surprises me. Yeah, me too. Like I had Andy pegged as the normal one of the pair, but maybe that's not true. Like maybe they're messed up in their own ways. I don't understand. You only need to understand that we'll slit your throat if you don't play nice. No, please. I'll do it. I'll tell him anything. We'll see. Which switch flipped in Andy? Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, like maybe him killing the warden. That was the trigger. Maybe. Or maybe it was something else. I don't know. You press the walkie-talkie on. Hello? Huh? Who's there? Hi, Dave. It's me. Where's Malcolm? Malcolm's here with me in room 405. Did you care for a quick visit? A quick visit, huh? I mean, if you want to have a good time, that is. Well, I'm always up for a good time, if you know what I mean. Was it 405? I guess that waiter really did croak. Nothing. I'll be right there, sweet cheeks. You cut the conversation there. To be fair, they might have some jealousy towards her for the unfairness. Oh yeah, that is true. That she getting food and everything, well, they got nothing. You're not wrong, but I don't think that is justifying what they're doing necessarily. I'm going to hell anyway. Might as well make friends with the demons before I get there. That could also be the reasoning, yeah. Like they already feel like they passed through the point of no return, right? So at this point they're like, it doesn't matter what we do, right? All right, good. Let's go. I'll let go over now. What do you think she'll do? I won't do anything. I promise. Go finish it. I'll keep her quiet until it's done. What? Get going, dumbass. Fine. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Leyley, catch! Andrew throws you something. A lighter. You hurry back up to finish the ritual. Dude. I am very scared over the possibility that Andrew might actually silence her for good. I wouldn't put it past him, at least not at this point. Again, my sympathy for these characters is running out, but these are the protagonists of this game, so we don't really have a choice. This is the story we're following. So what am I supposed to do? Ah! Something's here! Who are you? I can't see. Oh. You're asking me my name, human. We got that, by the way. Did you hear that little sound? We got another gift from Eno. Let's see if I can bring it up and see what we just got. Alright, I'm gonna show you. Speaking of making friends with demons, here we have Devil May Cry HD Collection. You know, you are spoiling us at the moment, okay? I guess I know which game you want to see next. Thank you so much, dude. It's very generous. Hey, for those of you who don't know, Eno was the person who gifted us the game for the game we're playing right now. Alright, I'm gonna accept the gift. But of course, we're still gonna play this game, but I'm very, very grateful for the gift. Eno be spoiling us. Yes, indeed. It's a must play. Devil May Cry is so good. Yeah, so I hear. And if we are making friends with demons in this game, maybe you can make enemies with demons in Devil May Cry. What do you mean by Devil May Cry as the next game? Well, as a next game, or like, we'll see what we play. But yes, we'll abide by the votes as usual. What do you offer? I don't want to pay for its name. I'm here. It's kind of dark, huh? You know, it's the most generous one here. That is true. I don't know a single thing about Devil May Cry, but I take Clover's word for it being good. I haven't played any Devil May Cry game myself. All I know is that it's like a spectacle fighter where you do like big ass combos, and that the music in Devil May Cry 5 is really, really good. That's all I know. And I'm not doing it with this kind of music on. Let's shot the warden reaches for his gun. Ah! Him! I offer him! What the? Ah! Alright, to that wardens. Copy paste. So, how is it? Human with tar-colored soul. I give you this. Her soul is tar-colored. I don't think that's a good sign. Got an unidentifiable small object. Hold it for an occasional clairvoyant dream to gauge the troubles ahead. Thank you. The entity has left. I don't know about warden number 2 down. Not good for who? Well, good in I don't know. That depends, I guess, if we're talking about like objective morality or here, because as I see it, a soul described as tar-colored is probably a soul that is, you know, maybe not too concerned about doing bad things. But yeah, maybe in this situation it doesn't really matter. What do I know? It's a thing from the starting screen. The thing from the starting screen? For Devil May Cry, imagine a white-haired dude in a red coat making edgy AF demons look like absolute fools, then polish, stylish, elaborate combos on them. That's Devil May Cry. Also, any Devil May Cry past 3 Royal Guard. As for now, gun acquired. Oh yeah, we got the gun! I'm sure it doesn't matter. And you're still alive, unlike either of the wardens. Man, all that happens way too fast. Or happened way too fast. In the end, I didn't even get its name, nor to ask for a favor. It just did whatever it wanted. And it definitely just gave me whatever trash was lying around its demon pockets. But no matter, the warden is dead. And if I even have one clairvoyant dream, that'll be cool as hell. You decide to not linger on the fact that your soul is apparently a vicious, pitch-black mess. Or viscous, pitch-black mess. I don't have anything else to say except that my sympathy for these characters is still running out. I guess you already knew that. Yes, I guess we did. Let's grab the gun. Got key to the second floor and got a gun. Perfect. At last, time to shoot Andy. Just kidding. I'll probably shoot the lady though. Assuming the lady's still alive. Well, she's an incestuous cannibal. Of course her soul is pitch black. Yeah. Well, that's not even the start of it, right? She's also like I knew it. I knew it. This is exactly what I was afraid of. And he misclicked. Sadly, your plans to splatter the lady's brains on the wall have been thwarted. Her corpse is already resting on the bed. Happens to the best of us. What happened here? She tried to shoot me with a nail gun. How on earth? I thought you were holding her in place. Well, I'll let go. Why? You were taking a while. I figured you couldn't start anything as long as I had my cleaver. Lesson learned. How interesting. That you want to take your chances with that. For no reason. What are you getting at? You did say she was pretty. Ugh. I didn't try anything with her. Yeah. And here I was wondering why you insisted on staying behind. Andrew shoots his load while I risk getting shot by the warden. Are you unaware that the lady is dead? I guess she said no. Screw you, Ashley. I almost got shot too. That's your own fault for letting her go. God, I can't believe what a dumbass you are when it comes to women. For the last time, I wasn't trying to get with her. And even if I had, which I didn't, so what? She's dead now. Oh, okay, that makes it fine then. Good to know. God, I hate it when you get like this. What's your problem? Fucking every time. Every time indeed. Every time some fucking floozy comes around. Yeah, I'm not celibate. What's it to you? It's always the same with you. You get to dip your dick in some bitch and the rest of the world disappears. Not true. Yeah, it is, cockbrain. Now is definitely not the time for this. I just need you to get your priorities straight. My priority right now is getting out of here. Your priority should be me. This dialogue right here just encapsulates everything about Ashley, right? She doesn't care about anything in this world, right? She can like eat corpses, she can murder, she can lie, she can manipulate, like it doesn't matter to her. The only thing that matters is that Andrew gives her his full attention. Everything else is just like a distraction, like an obstacle to be eliminated essentially. As long as Andrew is with her, yes. But here's the thing. So dysfunctional, oh yes. Like, what we have learned about these two, right, throughout this time, is that these two are just, well, assholes, I guess. Okay, I need to give them some charity, I guess. Given that they are in a very desperate situation, of course. Given the situation they have found themselves in, they don't have many options. Fair. But I don't think that excuses like Ashley's well, obsession, I guess, with Andrew. At least to this level. But I don't think this is love, by the way. I think that Ashley is just like motivated by jealousy, like to an extreme level. Like it's not like she just wants Andrew for herself. It's like that she doesn't want to share him. I think that's it. The toxic relationship between them is so good. It's definitely toxic. It's definitely toxic. Ina, would you recommend Devil May Cry? And if so, it's okay. We'll start with number 5. Blow it up your ass. I'm not having this argument here of all places. No! Shut up! I didn't screw the neighbor lady. And on that note, will you back the fuck off my love life, Ashley? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I don't know. It's not like my girlfriend dumped me after you harassed the hell out of her or something. What? She told you? What a tattletale. You're better off without loose-lipped horse like that. So it really was you? Yeah, all I did was weed out a quitter for you. You're welcome. The dialogue, by the way, in this game, it does not mince words. And which means that I guess I'm not mincing words, because I need to read it. And I wouldn't harass anyone if you stop ignoring me when I need you. You always need something. You always have some bullshit crisis the moment I'm about to meet up with someone. Bet you bloody love it here, where I can't so much as take a piss without you knowing. Ha! And I bet you love it if I kill myself then. Oh, dude. Leyley just loves her brother a lot. But again, I'm not sure if I would describe this as love. Jealousy, yes. Like obsessiveness, yes. But love? I'm not sure about that. I guess all of us could have like different like definitions of love, but I don't think I would describe this as love. Devil May Cry 5 is chronologically last game in the series, but previous knowledge of the series is not required. You might not catch some reference though. Nice, yeah. I don't know why I just dislike the graphics of the first 4 or something. I mean, the 5th game is the newest game, so I guess that makes sense. Where'd that come from? Fuck. What a prime example of just you. You would, I know it already. I'm right where you want me, huh? I'll do it then, I can, just for you. You know, I have just the thing for that. Back at your beck and call, just like it was way back when. What? No, screw you, Andrew. Don't like I'm the bad guy here. I never once made you do anything, but it's always I don't want to with you. Well, answer me this. What do you want then? Well, see, if you listen to a word I said, you'd know Why don't you want to spend time with me anymore? I've done nothing but spend time with you for the past 3 months. So then, why aren't we friends anymore? Of course we are. Forget this. Can we just go? Just what? Just go. No! Answer me. What were you about to say? Stay then. I'm going. Oh, no you don't. What's so bad about me? I've been looking out for you. Isn't that what siblings do? Just stop. What? Talk to me. It's not my fault. I didn't lock us in here. I didn't kill the cultist. I didn't even kill the warden. Which one? Neither! You did! And the demon. I'm all innocent. I've not harmed a single soul. Of course not. You make me do it for you. I didn't make you do shit, Andrew. You chopped the bastard up all by yourself, and you chose to do everything you've done here. And guess what, Andy? Don't. Oh, shit. You chose to lock Blank in that crate! All of this leads up to the best moment in episode 1. Here we go. I love it that even as she is throwing this fact in the face of Andrew, it's still blanked out. The name is still blanked out. Like, I don't really know what to make of that. Where the fucking cunt choked? Cry yourself to sleep to that, Andy. Oh, my poor Andy. So, that just came out of your mouth. What? It's true. You chose to do it, and you chose me. You chose me! Me! You backpedaling fuck of a brother! You chose me! You did! You did! So I guess we're not leaving here together. You can't do it! You won't! You can't, cause I'm the only one you can talk to. When you can't sleep at night and you can't take it, I'm the only one who can make it go away. Fancy that. when you're the reason I can't sleep in the first place. I would like to go now with Andy. I'm ready to go now. Go, like Blank did. Radiance, hello, welcome, welcome. We're finishing part 1 of this game. And things are escalating. Okay, things are escalating like really, really quickly. Why am I getting uncomfortable? I think that's the correct emotional response, Super Week. Of course not. I want to leave this apartment before we get caught. With you. Can we go? I'd like to go too, but the thing is, you're pissing me off so much right now. We go now and you'll just throw in another fit later. Yeah, I probably will. I make such a scene too. Yeah, so I don't know if I can risk it. Maybe I'll just end you right here and be done with it. Or if you can come up with a compelling reason not to, I won't. Well, I already said there are sleeping pills for that. Yeah, okay. I got nothing. But I like to go with you very much. Though if you plan on ditching me anyways, then fuck you. If it's not going to be just the two of us, then forget it. I don't give a shit about Blank. I'm glad she choked. I know you are. No one knows it was us, so why does it matter? As long as it's just us. Are you saying you'll behave? I'll behave if you behave. Is that how it goes? Who knows with you? I'm assuming we're getting out of here in the first place. That's right! Our quest continues! What do we name this episode again? Andy and... Okay, but I'm not gonna be Andy anymore. Huh? He's so... spineless. And I hate Leyley like you wouldn't believe. Huh? She better stay and die here with Andy, so you and I can leave. Fine. Whatever that means in practice. I like you, but you're so exhausting. Nonsense, I'm invigorating. Let's leave and never revisit this conversation. Yes. I've got the keys to the second floor and also the warden's gun. She's safe. The music in this game is very well made. I guess it's very appropriate also to what's actually happening in the game. Maybe later. Let's get out of here, Andrew. Okay. I'm also like struggling to like get a grip on like the emotional state of these people. Like from one situation to another, it feels like they're going from hating each other, crying, then caring for each other. Like it's like I said, like it's dysfunctional. Like this is just pure chaos. By the way, have you seen the new little nightmare game called Reanimal? Reanimal. I think I've heard the name, but I don't think I've seen like any gameplay of it or anything of the sort. Minor case of sibling rivalry. Minor case, eh? I would say that this is more than it's seek, as in sick. You know, I could add it to the list, Radiance. Reanimal. But I haven't played any of the little nightmare games, like any at all. So maybe that's something I need to do first. Aha! Look! An open window! Great. Jump. Oh, tempt me not, Andrew. I mean, it is only the second floor. You really don't want to take chances with that. Damn it. Isn't there like a rope or something we can use to climb down? No, the lore is different. Okay, so it's like a completely different franchise then. Okay, so I guess we can't go further down. So we'll have to explore these rooms, I guess. Okay, maybe the elevator's out over there. Traitor. The one who likes the game. Welcome. But what do you mean by that? Traitor. Who's the traitor here? Am I the traitor? Okay, so we're looking for some rope. You. What did I do? By the way, the one who likes the game. Look away. This is not what it looks like. I want something. I want something that resembles rope. Unless I can let you. I'm the head commander of voting, okay? And I said. Like I'm like trying to see if you can use like a bed sheet or something to like do something with. And I said Andy and Leyley should not win. Well, I guess I don't really have a good comeback, cause yeah, you see what's on the screen at the moment. Viva la revolution, yeah. I do the rules here. I wonder where you can find rope. You poor little soul. I have the high ground. Okay, let's go maybe to the third floor. Back to the lady. Anything that resembles rope, a ladder. And I have a beetle with a pin cushion and all the pins. I don't even know what to make of that. Take it from me. Trying to be ahead of the votes does not work out. Skipping dialogue, but it's not related to. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I am skipping dialogue that I probably shouldn't. But it's not related to the rope acquisition that we're trying to do here. Skip more. I probably shouldn't skip the dialogue, given that dialogue is like the main part of the game. Oh, here we go. What if we use the carpet to climb down the window? I'm not sure how we're gonna secure it though. You hold it while I descend. Oh yeah? And I'll just jump into your arms once you're down? Would that actually work? Maybe if you caught me instead. Hell no, I won't. We got to sew up something to hold the carpet in place while we climb down. Or set up something, rather. Well, let's leave it by the window for now. Now! Oh, sorry, did not mean to do that. This is where you can use the nail gun, right? And all the planks from room 302. Does someone here like Undertale? I have played like 30 minutes of Undertale maybe, and then I basically skipped the rest. I wasn't too impressed like by the very beginning of the game, but I know that many people love Undertale. So I wouldn't be opposed to like give it like an honest attempt. So now we got the nail gun, right? So that should be enough to make sure that the carpet is nice and secure and we'll be able to descend. In theory. Solution was right next to the window. Yeah. That is true, but I think my thought process was decent, right? I was thinking about bed sheets, and a carpet is like a bed sheet for the floor. I don't think it's healthy. We're getting some competitive over the next game we're going to play, but then again, this isn't a healthy game. You're right on both occasions there, Ploper. I guess that could be one of the downsides with the voting system, right? The two of you use the nail gun to secure the carpet onto the wall. Because I haven't played it, but I heard it's a good game. Yeah, me too. Also, I was in the Undertale fandom like 8 years ago. And you know, I like lore. No need to get competitive, because we all know what the next game is. you just bought us all with all the vote trading. I don't regret a thing. It doesn't look safe. There has got to be something else. I'm going for it. If nothing else, maybe the carpet will slow my descent. I mean, I guess. Alright, you first then. Damn. Damn right I go first. I am a lady. You climb down in a very unladylike manner. Okay, we're actually on the outside. This is kind of cool. We made it. Like, despite all the troubles. Oh, so what happens now? I'll just say that there is a shit ton of RNG-based Easter eggs in Undertale. Wait, RNG-based? So you could like boot up Undertale and skip or like miss the like 5% chance or something for an Easter egg. Do have like 2 depths to pay, so that's a downside. I guess that's how trades work in the game voting industry. What happens now is that we'll skip town, and then we find a buffet restaurant. Ooh. Then we'll steal someone's identity or something to continue our lives. Easy peasy, huh? And then, as long as we never come in contact with law enforcement, we'll live a quiet life and die. You got it all figured out. Good God, I have no idea what we're gonna do, Ashley. First things first, skipping town and then the buffet. Let's go to a really touristy location. Maybe some traveler will drop their ID. Then we'll rent a place using that. I'm sure we'll find some grunt work somewhere too. Even then, I don't think that's going to... shut your mouth, shut your mouth. It all work out. Less will live under a bridge or something. Like trolls. We'll eat those who won't pay the toll to cross. How can you laugh? It's anything but funny. How can you do anything else but laugh? Everything has gone to crap. Keep it together. I am. Let's start by catching a bus. Only the chapter 1, so I can't find out. Alright, so this is gonna be all new to you. I think I watched the gameplay. Well, I guess if the corporate were to be not secure, they would have failed, and considering they were considering jumping from the 4th floor, it's a win-win from them. I guess so. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, Ashley was like just casually like mentioning taking her own life, right? Like to Andrew. And I literally think she would do it if she felt like that would, using some like weird logic, that would get her like closer to Andrew, or maybe like somehow make it so that no one else would get Andrew, something like that. I have an idea for a new voting system, Mr. Mewin. Alright, Excel Wizard. Let us hear it. I'm happy. I'm happy to be out of there too. And otherwise? I'm a hair away from a panic attack, thanks for asking. I didn't get to tell you before, but the friend I called while you were downstairs gave me a gift. Do I even want to know? Supposedly I should be seeing visions of the future in my sleep now. But who knows? Well, I hope you do. It would be handy when it comes to avoiding certain things. Yep. So you can relax a bit. I keep my sleeping eyes open. But that also means you can't leave now. You're stuck with me. Nothing new under the sun. Stuck, huh? Are you? Completely fair also. We vote physically, like it's an election, but later. I have work to do now. Okay, fair enough. I'm intrigued. Yeah, like later, like after the next game is picked. Finish really quickly now. I'm curious. I mean, if it's fair and everyone is on board, then yeah, for sure. We can change the voting system. Oh yeah, completely stuck. You get on a bus and drive the hell out of here. Vroom vroom, motherfucker. End of episode 1. Wanna save or something? Like even when saving the game, the game is giving you attitude. But yes, I do want to save the game. Okay, there's a lot to unpack there, right? In episode 1. But I think everything has already been said. These two are insane. We know that Ashley's soul is just pitch black. Or at least the demon told us so. Eat food. But this isn't the food I'm used to. This is less human than I would like. Oh, and Crystorm, welcome. Just you wait. This is only the tip of the iceberg. You know, first and foremost, Crystorm, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. And what you said right there, that's what I'm afraid of, okay? This is a very short introduction to the story episode. The real big games only begins now. Okay, so basically the same. The game isn't giving you attitude, it's giving you an option for you to give it attitude. I like the way you think, Floper. I like the way you think. They're eating something instead of someone. Yeah. Maybe, dude, listen. Maybe this is just the entry point into a completely new story where these two are just gonna live a normal life without any starvation, any cannibalism, anything of the sort. But I guess we'll see. This is new for a new friend. This is new for me. I'll watch carefully. All right. So everyone who hasn't watched chapter 2, this is it. Oh, this is getting downhill so freaking fast. Episode 2 is where it gets really crazy with choices. Episode 1 was super linear. Episode 3 is even crazier. But fuck, my dinner has arrived. I'll watch the start on YouTube later. Yeah, Radiance. You can watch another YouTuber, or you can also watch, I guess, my VODs, because this stream will be uploaded to YouTube eventually. But yeah, don't we have VODs? Yes, that's exactly what where I was going with that. But let's continue. Let's continue with chapter 2, everyone. All right. You're finishing up what's left of your lunch. The consequences of your action have yet to catch up with you, which is nice. Starting off good, starting off well. There's nothing interesting in the paper, right? I'm not done reading. It's been a week. The odds that there is something now are non-existent. Just let me check. I'm bored. Let's jump into the madness. Hell yeah. You know, I think maybe I can repeat his thanks for the MC. Oh yeah. You know, I did thank you a bunch for the DMC gift. But if you didn't like hear my thank you so much for the gift. You know, it's extremely generous, and it's not the first gift you have given me, and I very much appreciate this. Okay, she's gonna burn up his paper. How much longer can we stay here anyway? We're almost out of money. Technically, I have money. I just can't use it without giving away where I am to the bank. So no money then. And I don't get why they want to check my ID for every fucking thing. Oh, this is nice! Because this means that we might actually get to learn more about the government of this world. Because we know that the government is doing something weird, very, very odd here, right? With the quarantine and stuff. Like, goddamn, I just wanted to stay at a hotel. Why do you need to know who I am? I'm paying up front, aren't I? So it's not like I'll bail out on them. Boo-hoo, the motel is just fine too. It's really not... I swear I heard gunshots last night. Dude, Andrew, you might be the worst of the bunch, okay? They might need to be scared of you, not the other way around. Oh, it's just me, or is the game... It's a bit loud compared to Seven. Oh! Crap, I'll lower the volume. But let's get through the dialogue first. I don't think I can do it whilst in dialogue. Or was that just you? I haven't shot anything yet. Ah! What? I think I left my gun back in the room. I really wish you'd be less nonchalant about everything all the time. Hey now, we can't both be constantly shitting ourselves over every little thing. True. Let's just get back to the motel before someone breaks in and steals the damn thing. Thank you so much, by the way, for letting me know about the volume. Let's see here. Wait, how do I even reduce the volume? I can increase it. There we go. So maybe something like this, maybe at 35. Oh, there we go. That's how you reduce the thing. Volume outputs increase. Fuck you. It would be very on brand for this game, wouldn't you say, hello? Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for letting me know about the volume. And if I need to change it a bit more, please let me know, and I'll do it as fast as I can. Okay, let's grab our gun at the motel then. Hello to you, sir. What do you want? Leave me alone. Fair enough, sir. Are you looking for something specific? Nah, just window shopping. In that case, my interest you in leaving me the fuck alone. Everyone in this game is just... Oh, why is this crap so expensive? And then you got thrown over by a car. Just kidding. Get off the road, stupid. This game has a certain charm. I'll say that. Loudest options. Loud, louder, deafening. Yeah. I guess this is where we live because this door is red. Best narrator, yep. Andrew has been hoarding newspaper ever since you arrived. By the way, I guess I just glossed over it, but... Oh no, that's laundry, okay. I don't know what that says about me, that the first item I picked up was the bra, but let's just move on. I suppose I should throw these in the washer while I still can. We barely walked in through the door and Andrew already sat down. I mean, dudes deserves a break, I guess. Narrator best character. I mean, the narrator has not given us a nasty surprise. Wait, stand in front of Andrew, alright? Hey, get your fat ass out of the way. Ass? You think... I think you meant my awesome fat tits, you cocksucker. Move, you cow. Whatever, wanker. Okay. Keep standing in front, okay? Alas, I cannot watch the news of your fat tits. Would you mind getting out of the way, dear sister of mine? I am not fat. How could I be starving for so long? No, you're right, but you're also in the way. Apologize! I'm sorry that you can't understand. I'm trying to watch TV. You're so lucky I love you too much to shoot you. I appreciate it. And I would appreciate you, too, if you moved a little to the left. You're supposed to say you love me too. I do! Now fuck off! Okay. Should I do it? Should I do it again? Andrew pretends to not see you. Or your fat tits. Alright, I guess that's the end of the dialogue. There's something about a chemical leak. The article details instructions for people in the area to stay home or to seal the windows. Hazmat workers will be sent to rescue people block by block. Alright, so the thing that's quarantining people is still around then, I guess. Throw the laundry in the washer. Actual quote from developer about Ashley's chest. Not as big as advertised. Fair enough. Man just wanna watch TV. Who can blame him? Well, yeah, but we wanted to get our gun, right? That was the point. Leave it to Andrew to insist on getting a room with separate beds, only for him to have a panic attack every other night. So dude is still like battling his inner demons in regards to what happened a week ago. There we go, we got our gun. It's not really yours, but whatever. The warden's gun is yours now. They sleep in the same bed. Oh, is that what they meant? So Andrew is supposed to sleep down here, but he has a panic attack and then he wants his sister, I guess. Oh, dude. One thing yeah, 2 pillows. One thing I feel bad about when it comes to Andrew is that he has his panic attacks. Like, his mental health is in the gutter, right? And the only comfort he has is his sister, who A, is a source of his mental unhealth, but also is a massive manipulator. And yeah, exactly like you said, Arnie. Ashley takes advantage of his panic attacks. Alright, but now at least we have the gun. All done. You're welcome. Great, thanks. Oh, I really am such a sweetheart. You're so damn lucky to have me. Yeah. I cook and I clean and I'm a feast on the eyes. Meanwhile, what do? Watch TV all day like a slob. Oh, knock it off. You're not gonna be in the news, Andy. Hold that thought. I shudder at the thought of sharing a bed with my sibling. Oh yes. I should have known. Oh yeah. He said that. Maybe this is what you meant, Cryerstorm. Because Andrew said that he wanted Andy to die, right? Or was it? He said either Andrew or Andy. I've forgotten. Ooh, what are you gonna do about it, Andy? Gonna choke me out again, are you? Do you want me to? Ah, come on, I'm kidding. It's all in good fun. I thought we were fine. We are. I'm just messing around. It's just a nickname. Get over yourself. It's the one thing I asked of you, and it's symbolic, dumbass. You and your romanticism, shove it up your ass. I don't know what I was expecting. Listen, I'm behaving. What more do you want? I'm being so good to you. Are you? Because I'm getting the opposite impression here. Yeah. You think I'm so awful, huh? Wanna see what's like when I actually misbehave? I could be so much worse. Should I show you just how awful I really am? Go for it. But you're going to find me a lot less accommodating than Andy. And now to some less important news. One of the quarantine apartments had a bit of a situation. Nothing major, just a fire that burned the whole place down. Everybody died. Yes, everybody. A representative from the water company is here with us today. Any comments? Yes. My deepest condolences to the family members of the deceased. This apartment was most definitely not a wholly mismanaged mess, better burned to the ground. Therefore, it is so sad that this happened. To ease that sadness, we recommend you try out our Toxic Soda. We just roll out 3 new exciting flavors. Go, Andrew, go! Excuse me, sir. Something seems to be going wrong with your microphone. I'm sure you meant to say to drink our trusty Bubbly Popply, which happens to be our sponsor. And it doesn't even make your organs bleed out of your ass, unlike some alternatives. Anyway, that's all for now. Tune in again later for more wholesome news to cheer up your day. That was our apartment, wasn't it? Was, being the correct tense indeed. Did I leave the oven on? It said everybody died. Ooh, that's great, isn't it? They must think we died too. And all the evidence of our wait, what is that word? Escapades? I'm not sure if I've seen that word before. Let's say it has been incinerated. I wonder about that. I told you it'll work out. That still leaves us homeless and just about penniless. Whatever. Things are clearly going to sort themselves out. Escapades. Escapades. There we go. That's the word. Thank you, for teaching me. I'm gonna get some sleep. Good night. I'm gonna stay up a bit longer. Maybe the late night news will have more information on the fire. Suit yourself. As usual, you fall asleep without a care in the world. Without a care in the world, you say? Someone has entered the room. And you just slit our throats? Wake up! We gotta go! Yay, happy end! If that's the happy end, I don't want to know what the bad end is. The trinket worked, indeed. But I wonder who would want to go in here and just cut their throats. What have I missed? Welcome back, Radiance. We Ashley just had a vision that something wanted to, or someone rather, wanted to kill the siblings. New objective, GTFO. Get up! I had a vision. We're about to get killed. We got to go now. Do I go this way? I guess I do. Where do I go? After you exit, yes. Don't go left. Okay. I'll trust you, Arnie. Oh, check everything. Are you tired of living? Inquires the ad. Ask your doctor if euthanasia is right for you. Dude, this entire world is just messed up. Alright, but left, I guess, is just us, like, progressing to the next, save go left anyways. I kind of want to do it. Some trick, there are 3 new and exciting flavors, limited time only. Try them now or miss out forever. Ooh, caramelized apple and cinnamon. I want to try that. We can't afford any nonsense right now. Oh, come on, it's just a couple bucks. Dude, Ashley was the one who wanted them to leave. You can have that or you can have dinner, it's up to you. Oh, this sucks. It's only for a limited time too. There's a vending machine. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can get the flavors. Don't. You told me it's my own choice whether I wanted dinner or soda. Well, I lied. Fuck your soda. Up yours, Andrew. And what do I even put up with you for? I ask myself that every day. Anyway, we're not wasting money on this, and that's final. Okay, we can go left now. Alright. But I wonder, like, who would want to go kill Ashley and Andrew? Andrew is no fun, yeah. I mean, all I can think about is, like, one of the authorities. Like, wants to, like... Because the authorities burned down the building, right? And I guess they want to, like, silence every witness. That's my only take at the moment. Andrew's just trying to survive. That's the no fun part, trying to survive. So, wanna stay here and see if the killer actually shows up? And what did I do to deserve being murdered in my sleep? Oh, Ashley, you don't want to ask that question, okay? Might be a bit risky staying here. You don't know which direction they came from, right? Assuming anyone shows up anyways. They will, I'm sure. And so you stand there and wait. And wait. And wait. Andrew lights up his 4th cigarette. Another one? Way to blow money. Blow out your ass. I'm bored and cold. You're probably cold because that crap messes with your blood circulation. Okay, Mom. It makes you impotent too, by the way. It didn't sound like I'd be meeting any girls anytime soon anyway. What's stopping you? Ah, I said that's enough! Quiet, you. I thought we were hiding. Oh. The game is giving it away, but by naming it cultist. All right, so it's not the authorities; it's the cultists. But I wonder why a cultist would want to kill us, though. Oh, maybe they want our little trinket. Maybe. Oh, lucky for you, it wasn't the guy you were expecting to come slit your throat. Oh, never mind then. Never mind. Though he sure looked familiar anyway. Didn't we eat that guy? Don't say that out loud. Oh, sorry. Didn't we shop that guy and store him in our freezer? Ashley, come on. Seriously though, I guess there's more where he came from. Where do you suppose he was off to? Oh, why? A sex and drugs party with demons, duh. Why are you asking me? Whatever. Should we follow him? But I'm trying to see if my vision comes true or not. It's not like we both have to be here. Really don't want to stand here alone in the middle of the night, but you're also curious about what this cultist look-alike is up to. Fine, you go. But come back soon. Light his cape on fire. You are Andrew. Oh, so now we get to control Andrew for once. Oh, good. You're not going after all. Well, I am. I just... Did you see which way he went? Into the alley, right? Go back into the motel and check the bed. Okay, now I'm curious. And now as Andrew, we can buy Ashley the soda she desperately wanted, but Andrew didn't want to buy her before. Should we do it? Like, should we be lore accurate to Andrew's character or not? Oh yeah, you totally have nightmares as often as you claim. Oh! I'm not sure I like what that implied right there. Let's take our mind off things and buy the soda. Andrew sus, indeed. Andrew might have unique dialogues and monologues for interacting with stuff. Oh, that is true. Like the bed, right? Alright, let's give her the soda. Ooh, is that? You hand her the caramelized apple and cinnamon soda. I know, I disappoint myself too. I can't believe they got me with their limited time only BS. Yes! Thank you! Let me try some right now. Ashley opens the can and takes a sip. Well, any good? You can have the rest. So it's gross too. Oh, that's just great. It tastes like what nail polish smells like. What a waste of money. Not at all. My curiosity is sated. Chemical burn on my tongue aside, I'm really mighty pleased with this random act of kindness. What do you want in return? Jesus fucking Christ, that's enough of that. I mean, if you go to a bar and a dude buys you a drink, isn't that the logical conclusion? Which bar is this? I should go sometimes. Actually, that doesn't make sense. I thought the bar browsing bitches are very virginal? How judgmental of you. She takes another sip of the soda. Ugh, that's nasty. You don't have to finish it, just throw it out. Never! It was a gift! I'll take it if Andrew doesn't want it. You got a star. Wait, what does that mean? It's not an item, but I guess it's something else. So far we have 3 stars. Mario Party noises. Wait, hold the door, please. Run, sucker, run! The elevator leaves before the 3rd cultist can board. Ah, curse you, brats! Have you seen the papers behind Ashley? The papers behind Ashley? I don't think I have. But maybe... oh no, we can't look at that. There's a bunch of call girl ads stuck to the wall. Oh my, maybe I should leave my number here. Absolutely not. What? We need the cash and it would be tax-free to boot. Say another word and I'll backhand you. Sheesh. Learn to take a joke, jackass. Learn to make a joke, dumbass. You're so out there that I can't tell whether you're being serious or not. I'm obviously not being serious. We don't even own a phone right now. And would you, honest to God, backhand me just like that? Did you really ask that question, Ashley? Like Andrew was literally thinking about choking you out. Well, not right here anyway. Wow, okay, wife beater. Aw, don't say that. It's only towards you, honestly. Gee, thanks. Also, you can also talk to Ashley more before leaving, okay? Are you going or not? I just wanted to say that if that guy from your vision does show up, don't do anything. Backhand you right in the face. Why, yes, Andrew, I'm not actually brain dead, believe it or not. I don't. Anyway, just hide if you see him. Will do. Bye-bye. Alright. Notice she said wife beater, not sibling beater. I guess... a wife beater is a known entity. A sibling beater isn't. Oh, you can talk even more. Okay. Hello. My, someone is feeling shattered tonight. question. Andrew, stop, you know, being a coward. Let's just go. He went into the alley next to the shop, right? See you later. Alright, let's save Andrew some dignity and let's do this. Buy waste. Maybe you'll start eating out of here once your money runs out. Mixed waste. Staff only says, and it's locked. Recycling point that also seems to double the smoking area. Okay. It's asking for a passcode. I don't know why I even entertained the idea of it being anything else. Huh? What? Who let you in? Sorry, was I not supposed to be here? This is a private event. Shoo! I mean, based on these two dialogue options, I definitely want to say the second one, because that seems to be the most out there. Isn't this the demon sex party? What? I hope not. My wife would kill me. What the hell are you talking about? There's no such thing. I do have a wife. No, there's no demon sex party. Oh well, just regular demon summoning then. I mean, that's what I was told, but... listen, who the hell invited you? You're not even dressed properly. Oh, right, sorry. I didn't know there was a dress code. I don't know who told you about today, but you can go kick rocks. Alright, I'll go. No harm done. I can't believe this. They literally invite anyone these days, huh? That just means Six Eyes is getting popular. We should be glad. Six Eyes? Is that like the demon entity that they worship? Option number 2 is far more normal and believable. That is true. So I'm guessing our neighbor was part of their little club. We're pretty far from home though. Maybe they meet up at multiple locations. The boss. And these guys actually summons demons though. I mean, you literally saw one of the cultists summon a demon. Yeah, I mean our neighbor managed it eventually, but you decide to find a way inside and see for yourself. Okay, so I assume using the elevator is not the play. But if that's the case, how the hell? What do I care about those clowns are up to anyway? You decide that if a way forward doesn't strike you before you're done with your smoke, you'll just call it quits. And then, just as you're putting your smoke out, there's a key under the cigarette bottle. Okay. The drabbest draper you've ever laid eyes on. Someone's left a note. It reads, "To whomever ate my casserole, I will have your head on a plate." Ah, office life. Same shit, different toilet. A couple notes sits in the trash. It reads, "Stop eating my lunch, you animals." Alright, more office stuff. The buttons won't work without a swipe tag. The top layer is full of cake, the lower layer has paper cups. Alright, so we want like a key card of some sort. On the card sits plates full of cake and coffee dispenser. What's with the cakes? It's a bit late for a work meeting. The elevator is coming up. Am I supposed to hide? We do have a cleaver. Lower layer only contains paper cups. We can actually see our items. We do have a cleaver. You're right. You're definitely right. Okay, I was just supposed to hide. It's gonna take 2 trips. Grumbling as he goes, the cultist takes one of the carts down the elevator with him. Cleaver? I barely know her! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Remove the paper cups from the cart. I'm not sure why I would want to do that. The guy will be back for the other cart soon. I don't really know what's the plan here, Andrew. I guess we're done here. We got some paper cups for what it's worth. I probably need to do something else, right? Yeah, okay, so there's something I'm missing here. We're not done, we're getting in. I think you need to hide in the cart. Oh, is that it? Ah! That was it. You could certainly squeeze yourself into the cart now, but you'd also be seen instantly. Ah, but if we cover it with the... Yes, with the curtains. We can place it on top. You wrap yourself in the curtain like a ghost and stuff yourself into the cart. There we go. I'm a genius. That you are, Radiance. That you are. The cultist hastily shoves a piece of cake into his mouth. Oh, Dark Lord, that is good. He carts you into the elevator. How is this cart so much heavier than the other? Could it be? The weight of my sins? Why is that the thing you think? Oh, whatever. No! Okay, be cool. No one has to know. It's between me and the devil. The scenes being that piece of cake. Indeed. Yes, that's normal. Did I miss it? Shh. I can't see anything from here. This game is too funny for some of the teams. That is true. Sim is laughing to every dark joke. But that wasn't too dark, was it? Oh, save. I did not save. Even this wasn't that dark. Yeah. Ahem. Well then, everyone. The ritual is all set up. Now, I know you're all excited about the free coffee. But first things first. All together now. Show yourself, Lord Unknown. Oh, this is such fun. Reveal yourself to us, Lord Unknown. The cultists keep calling for Lord Unknown for a while, but it's becoming increasingly clear nothing is going to show up. Wow, look at this amateur hour. My actually summoned something on her first try. No, that's probably not a good thing, is it? I feel Lord Unknown is with us today, but only in spirit. I brought the carts down, but someone stole one of the cakes. I don't know who. Ooh, can we have some now? I think the candles are in the wrong spots. Oh, yeah. They're not even, like, close to the pentagram. Andrew, that is in fact not good. Fair point. Yes, please, enjoy yourselves. Uh-oh. Where are your robes? Sorry. The thing is, I spilled some coffee on them. Idiots. Now that you got your answers, you miss Ashley. Oh, dude. I was thinking about actually, like, placing the candles in the right spots. Oh, well. Hehe, I'm on a stage. It's like I'm famous. You can talk to everyone. Alright, let's do that. Let's take Ashley here. She will show them how it's done. Yes, exactly. Wow, someone is underdressed. Is super busy eating cake to care. These sheep ass offer milk for the coffee instead of cream. Also, the beer they sell tastes like piss. Not that I ever drunk piss. Well, say something. No. Whatever. Alright. Why are the monocultists the most chill ones in this world? Good question. Oh, I should have conversed. Oh, sorry. It should have been fine to take 2 pieces, right? Look how many there are. I wonder if I can talk to him again. No, I cannot. Oh well. Oh, I can't even get down. Now you lost 90% of the game. Oh no. Hey, didn't we tell you to beat it? Oh, are they done? How did the summoning go? No! Look, man, you're ruining the whole vibe with that getup. Yeah, you can't come in here dressed like this again. The whole point is that we don't know who's who. You know what? I think you're right. Shame on me. I'll leave right away. Good. Just don't let this happen again. Have a good night. You missed a secret ending. I told you to save. I'm gonna save right now just because of that. There we go. Alright, Ashley, you're still here, still alive. Are you done snooping on the cultists? Yeah, so apparently there's a little cultist club where they all gather around for some demons and treats. But they can't summon for shit. Absolutely nothing showed up. Nothing showed up on this end either. I don't understand. It was a vision for sure. There was like... You're a card. Oh, maybe I was right initially. Maybe this is like a government agent. That's him! That's the guy who slits our throats in my dream. Ashley, you gotta summon a demon. These amateurs can't do it. Yeah, we run this town now. FBI is here. Yikes, really just went in a room just like that. You still doubted me? Where did you get the key? Should we just leave? We're supposed to vacate the room in the morning anyway. Our stuff is still in there. What stuff? We sold off most of the junk you were hoarding. And I can live without the trash and laundry. Well, like someone pointed out, we can't keep wasting money on buying new clothes. I am not risking my life getting in there to rescue your socks. It's my better bra, actually. This new one sucks. Still not interested. In fact, I'm somehow even less inclined now. You know nothing of my troubles. Regardless, I think we have to kill that guy, though. It's no random burglar. He's specifically after us for whatever reason. Like somehow he tracked us down. See, even if we run away now, won't he keep coming after us? That's not wrong, but... And why is he still in the room? We're not even there. Well, if I would see him, I figure we're out getting food or something. So now he's probably waiting to ambush us upon entry. Unlikely, since he wanted to go about this quietly. He's definitely hiding in the closet or something, waiting for us to go back to sleep. Then he'll kill us in our sleep, just like my vision. Again. And you know this how? I know, because that's what I do, duh. Plus he's using a knife, so there. Listen, Andrew, just trust me. I've thought these things through. You question not why she thought about such things. Enough dilly-dallying, let's get in there and pretend we forgot something. Then we'll lure him... Why are we doing this? Then we'll lure in somewhere less conspicuous. Conspicuous? There we go. And then what? You have to ask? Okay. What if I just... Yeah, go back to the cultist place with Ashley before. I was actually thinking about doing that because... I feel like me going, or us going in there would just put us at risk. So let's actually see if we can go back. And... Oh, Andrew, yes. Why are we here? The hitman is in our motel room. Yes, this is exactly what I'm thinking. Just this thought. I also like the idea of walking into a room where someone is waiting to kill us. What do you want to do then? And why bring me here? I'm not sure. Let me think. I wonder if we can. Yeah, I want to see if there's anything useful I missed down at the cultist club. Well, I was almost starting to think you want to summon whatever demon they failed to call. I won't deny the possibility may have crossed my mind, but only the employees have a swipe tag, so I guess so much for that. Then let's make a bunch of noise. What? A worker would have to come and check on it, and then we can mug them and get their swipe tag. We make a ruckus, and it's the police who are gonna come check on us. Are there even any workers here at this hour? Let's make some coffee. Oh. Is this like actually like an alternate path you can take through the game? If so, that's pretty cool. You can interact with everything here again, I believe, because you're together. I see. Let's make some coffee. Well, I don't think I can, because someone's coming. Don't you dare. Let me handle this. Huh? I thought I was the last one here. Hey there! Are you down below? Yeah? Who are you? We're from the catering. There were some issues with the amount of cakes. Only one way to find out, that is true. Sorry. Oh, one of them went missing somehow. Well, that's no good. Mind if we take a look? At what? The cars were already taken by the, catering company? Actually, didn't I see you earlier at the club? Like I said, I'm from the catering. I was here the whole time. Oh, right, of course. Maybe there was just a mix-up with the amount of cakes? It's no problem for us to take a look anyway. Come on then. Okay, right this way. What the hell are you doing? Shh. See, the carts are gone already. I understand, I only wanted to check if the cakes fell off somewhere. But I'm starting to think someone might have stolen it. But let's not jump into conclusions just yet. It could still be misplaced around here somewhere. Okay, so now we just walking around, I guess. Go ahead and look around. But customers probably ate it. It's not a big deal. Right? Well, since we're here, wanna give this a go? Would you be up for it? Nah. I hate to summon a demon. Sorry. Yeah, I'm up for it, dumbass! Why else would I offer? This has to be the worst game music in history. I think it's kind of charming. I'm not sure. Jesus, just check it. You're the one who has to talk to it. Ask it to get rid of the visitor in our room. Why can't you talk to it? For whatever reason, things went well for you last time. Alright, fine. It's funny. It fits. It definitely fits. Hey, friend. Come here for a bit. Yeah? Did you find a cake? Say, is this blood or paint on the floor? Paint! But when we call for Lord Unknown, it is traced over with real blood. Oh my, whose? We buy it from the butcher shop. Well, no wonder nothing shows up then. What do you mean? You're summoning with stale blood that's been sitting on a shelf for who knows how long. No wonder nothing shows up. I wouldn't either. I'm not gonna say that name, Family Trinity. The sequel is way better. Is that an actual game, by the way? No wonder nothing shows up. I wouldn't either. I trust Six Eyes methods. Maybe you two should focus on fixing your catering. I heard if you offer your blood, all your sins will be forgiven. Oh, it is an actual game. Okay. Where does it say that? Not that I know of any thieves. Lord Unknown said it. Don't tell me you didn't know that much. Some devotee. How much blood do you think it is? Enough to draw this circle should be plenty. Just for fun, maybe I'll try it. Great idea. Just give me your hand for a bit. You cut his finger with your cleaver. Oh! I interpreted it as cutting off his finger with a cleaver. Okay, but it was probably just like a little scratch. Okay, never mind. Let's continue on. Same finger you butchered the other dude. Sivir is starting to lose his mind. Oh, that is true. Great game. Highly recommend. Oh, same cleaver. Oh, that is true. Probably. Probably not very hygienic. Oh, neat. I'll draw the circle with this. And I'll light the candles. And don't forget the music. This code is so gonna get sacrificed. That is true. And at this point, I'm just here for it. Wait. It seems that I'm not able to like change the candle locations, but maybe that's fine. I guess we'll see. Don't worry, Anders licked it clean. Where's the play button? No, doubt you can control the audio from here. Then where? How should I know? Okay, Mr. Cultist, do you have like a remote or something? Imagine how pleased Six Eyes will be with to manage summon Lord Unknown. You might even get invited to his inner circle. That'd be so cool. So we're looking for like a remote or something. Oh, this is where you turn the music on. Okay. Probably Leyley. She's way more eager for it. Okay. So now we have the cultist music on. What now? Candles. Oh yeah. So okay. So we need to light all of the candles. But they should also be placed in the proper location, right? Yes, that's not necessary. Done! I am sinless once more! I mean, the circle is ready, but I am sinless too, as I've always been. Alright then. Ahem. Come out, whatever you want. Huh? Say, is this even a real demon we're summoning here? Of course it is. We're just not worthy of it showing up. Maybe you just got lucky last time. Or maybe you should try fucking summon it too. We're just standing there watching. That's right, we should all do our best, even if you're not dressed properly. Which might be the reason why Lord Unknown won't hear us. What am I supposed to do then? I don't want to end up like our neighbor. You could buy some robes from the... Summon! It's that simple, just invite it over. Just don't ask it for something. Just don't ask it something for nothing and it'll be fine. There we go. We got slightly sidetracked, didn't we? Yeah, kinda. She has no idea what she's talking about. But she's the one who got it done last time, so what do I know? You know what? Fine. But if he kills me, then that's on you. Demon, come on out. Come on out? Say it like you actually want something to show up. Come on out. Come out. Come out and don't kill me or her. The third guy is fine though. Ah, that worked. Lord Unknown! Oh, it's a bit bigger than last time, huh? It appears that demons like your sister. I mean, her soul is the soul that the demon would want. Maybe it's the opposite. Lord Unknown, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the cake. The entity is saying something, but you can't make out the words. What a moment! I love this. Sorry, what? I can't hear it properly. Can you? Backflip into his eyes. Maybe Lord Unknown doesn't speak human. Failing to establish the means to communicate, the entity grows bored. Lord Unknown's presence begins to fade. Keep Lord Unknown in mind, though. Okay. Wait! Don't go! I've got a favor to ask. Look, you can take that guy's soul, though. Oh, that guy's soul. What? Huh, well, that was, interesting. Interesting? You said... Yeah, I know what I said, but look, you didn't take your soul anyway. So what? So what? You bitch! What was that? Yeah, you watch your mouth, bitch. There's two of us and one of you. You're both horrible. No wonder Lord Unknown just up and left. Because as we all know, Demon hates horribleness. Who's this guy? An idiot? Did you just figure that out, you idiot? Hey, takes one to know one, idiot. Who's an idiot? Asked the idiot. Forget this, let's get out of here. Good, go! And don't think for a second I won't tell Six Eye what happened. Who gives a shit? And with that many eyes, you'd think he'd have seen it coming. That doesn't even make sense, idiot! Why'd you? Lay, come on, we're going. Good riddance. You can be damn sure we're never ordering from your catering service ever again. Oh, hey, could you get the elevator for us? Ugh! Out with you! Alright. Man, what was that guy's problem? Us. Whatever. Alright, so this was literally just a side quest. Like, this didn't amount to anything. Well, we didn't make any friends. Demons or otherwise. Good. Now you can focus on what's in front of you. Ta-da! It's me. Uh-huh. It'll always be me, like it or not. Listen here, you. We're in a bit of a situation, remember? What? Leyley, huh? You said that back there. I didn't. I said Lay. And only because I didn't want to use your actual name in front of that idiot. I'm fine with Lay. It's a nickname of a nickname. Well, I'm fine with Ashley, so that's what we'll stick with. Boo. Whatever. You come around. I'll wait. Well, anyway, that summoning was a bust. We did get further than the others did earlier. I really think there's something about you. Doesn't matter now. We got a hitman to deal with. We tried your whatever that was. So now we're doing things my way. Fair enough. Let's get back to the motel and pick up our stuff. We'll see what we'll see. What a waste of time this was. I guess we got an achievement. Alright, let's see if we can actually make some coffee. I want some coffee. Then make some. It's gonna be a long night. Let's not make ourselves at home. God, you're so joyless. Ashley brews you some coffee. You drink it black, for you dare not use any of the milk. God knows it's full of spit or jizz. Again, the dialogue is very direct. It doesn't mince words. Oh, mince words. I mean, yeah, that summer job you left you with some scars, huh? Wait, what summer job? There you go. You're welcome. You have no idea what the hell you just unleashed. What? Whoever bought this coffee will throw a fit when they find others have used it. Then why'd they bring that in? Of course people are gonna take some. You're the kind of person who eat other people's lunches, huh? I'm the kind of person who eats other people. That's actually a really good comeback there. Okay, I'll give that to her. Oh, you're terrible. And so this coffee. Use more grounds next time. Ungrateful and contradictory. He washed the mug and returned it to the shelf. My. How dare you use someone else's detergent? How very selfish of you. Ah, you thieving scoundrel. Never once have I claimed not to be a hypocrite. Thanks for the coffee, weak as it was. You're welcome. I spat in it. You're not ready, right? There's no answer. Steven is starting to enjoy dark humor too. I guess I am. Did she? Dark humor is the best humor. I mean, for a game like this, it definitely fits. Alright, so all of that was basically a waste of time, but according to Crystorm, we will meet Six Eyes at another point. Don't lie. Don't lie, Andrew, you would like it. A part of Andy probably. You both are thinking the same thing. Okay, let's do this. For now, I'm enjoying the lore. I'm pretty sure we're gonna like get more and more tidbits into like the inner workings of the demons and the cultists and so on. All right, leave this to me. Oh, this gotta be the stupidest thing we've done so far. Person who thinks shooting fireworks indoors was dumber, but hey, opinions. Which, I may add, was also your idea. I was 12! You should have stopped me! So, should I talk you out of this one, or... No, shut up and follow my lead. Okay, we are now playing as Ashley. Okay, so... For those of you who don't know, we are like just got in or something to the stream that is. There's literally an assassin right now in the closet, I think, in this room. And I'm not sure how they are thinking about going about this. But I guess we'll see. No one has stepped forward to kill you yet. Ooh, gosh, Yolo, Andrew. I just realized our impromptu night walk to the store has left me parched. Is that so? Huh? Let us return to the gas stop at once. And since we want to be oh so quick about it, let's take a shortcut through the park. Where we may frolic amongst the foliage, shielded from sight. How's that sound, huh? Terrific, let's go. Not so fast. Let me grab my things first. I just realized that I don't trust the staff here. Given that you're about to roam up with a hitman around, would you like to save the game? I would like to save the game, thank you, game. Yeah, shoot in the closet a couple times and run for the hills. Best game ever. Dude, that would actually be a very reasonable thing to do here. Like, given the circumstances. I understand why this is my friend's favorite game. Wait, I wonder if I can just open the closet. Can I do that? And answer is yes. You can open the closet. And the outcome for opening the closet is exactly what you might think. Congratulations, you have found the hitman and died, which is the best part. For the record, Andrew doesn't fare much better. When it comes to cutting people up, the hitman whoops his amateur ass dead. Though given his romantic streak, he probably didn't want to live without you anyway. I bet you'd be happy about that if you weren't too fucking dead to feel anything. The hitman wins and... we got an ending! Yeah! Ah yes, the world is so much better off without you. However, this is also anticlimactic that you get a free do-over. Alright, thank you, game. Thank you. Is that a first death? I think so. I do believe so. Another achievement, yeah. All planned by me. Okay, I guess we're getting out of here. Oh, good. Can we go? I didn't pick up my things yet. Come on, hurry up. Okay, what do I need to pick up? Got to wash laundry, and I guess that's that. Okay, let's go frolicking. Holding the door open for me, are we? Ah, oh, what a gentleman. Yeah, just letting in some fresh air and the sounds of the city. Hurry up and get your things already. I already did. Okay. Okay, maybe we shouldn't shoot in the closet. Gotta save bullets. Who knows what else comes up. I feel like that's a premonition of what's about to happen or come at us later in the game. Is he coming after us or not? I don't know. I thought he would. Let's pick a corner we can ambush him from. What corner? It's all bushes. Maybe or maybe not. Oh, here's a shopping cart. An abandoned shopping cart. Very classy. Okay, let's hide behind this tree. There we go. Here, this tree will hide us nicely. Maybe somewhat of a tip. David, check behind the tree for epic loot. Oh, behind the tree? Well, maybe we will have the option to do that later. What are we going to do if he just stays at the motel? Well, I guess we'll just leave then. We'll grow eyes in the back of our heads and keep watching over our shoulders at all times. Ugh, what a pain. I can't believe I'm actually hoping he'll show up now. Good. Don't feel bad about murdering a murderer. And on that note, most epic loot ever. Not it! You're making me do it again? Dude only has a knife. You got this. Ah, I hear footsteps, I think. Actually, wait. I've never fired a gun. Crap, I think he stopped. I can't hear anything anymore. You can't ambush a killer that's waiting to ambush you. And you can't very well start looking for him either, not without letting him know that you know he's there. Ah, crap. Did we whisper too loudly? Is he onto us? Why did he stop? To see what we're up to? But this all looks suspicious as hell. This doesn't look like anything. You shouldn't even be able to see us from behind this. An idea hit you then. Ooh, you dirty boy. No! Oh. We can't do it here. Teehee. Off I go. Come and find me. I don't want to. Ashley, seriously, I don't know how this thing works. No peeking. Okay, now we can look behind the tree. The time has come to play hide and seek with a killer and Ashley. Nothing here. Nothing. What if you leave? Well, there's no epic loop behind the tree, I'm afraid. Leave Ashley to die. Is that a good ending or a bad ending? Oh, other side. But what do you mean? These are all the sides of the tree, isn't it? Because I can't walk like behind the tree. Try leaving. Oh, let's see what happens if we leave. From behind the bush. Oh, like this. Ah! Epic loot! Try ploping. We ploping found a used condom. You choose not to take it with you. Why not? Nothing here. Shoot the bushes, 50-50 chance we shoot the correct one. And by correct one, do you mean the killer or Ashley? Cause I could see an argument for both. We can either shoot or shoot! Now don't be stupid here. Oh, this matters. We can also save the game. I want to save the game. Can I do that? Or is this gonna be like one of those meta moments? Okay, you are all saying shoot with the... you can save. It's a choice and it matters. Shoot. Okay, you can say, but choose one. I'm gonna do the first one then. Cause I'm the one, you're calmer. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Dude. Is he dead? Oh, nice work. Ashley reclaims the gun. Hehe, I knew you had it in you. I have a few choice words to say to you, but this is neither the time nor the place. Let's get going before someone comes to see what's up. Well then, we can just shoot them too. I don't think we'll always be so lucky. Oh yeah, and what the fuck was that? What was what? You running out of the blue. What? You needed an excuse to start rummaging through the bushes. Now that the hitman thought you were looking for me, he sat there waiting to kill you. He didn't know you had a gun and would kill him instead. Oh, I'm a bloody genius. Out of 100 people, only like 10 don't panic shoot, and I'm getting tired of it. All right, I'm good that that you can be here and guide me then, or I'm glad that you can be here and guide me. I mean, it would have choose 2 and wastes all the bullets to kill the hitman. Ah, cause of the panic. I see. And what if he was in the bush you ran off to, huh? Genius. Well, he wasn't. Where did you find 100 people to play this game? Well, that's a good question. Quit your bitching. It's all worked out. Clue me in the next time you have these genius ideas, so that I can tell you off. Okay, we're now Ashley once again. Can we loot him? Do we just leave in here? Why not? As long as no one saw us do it, who's gonna have a clue it was us? Hell, this guy carries knives with him. He's clearly a criminal. Maybe the authorities will assume his friends got him to do something. Ever the optimist. Whatever, let's just go before someone comes by walking the dog or something. But, oh, car keys. Oh yeah, baby, leave those fingerprints all over the guy. That's just great. I'm sure you meant to say something else. I guess it doesn't matter since you've never got your fingerprints taken. Have you? Yeah. Motherfucker, what for? My driver's license. Well, good thing it's me, a man handling this corpse then. Oh, there we go. At least now we have a car, or presumably we're gonna have access to a car. I'm curious, Ibet, what you would have chosen if chat didn't hint it. I would have saved the game for sure. I think, like, based on the argument, but it's so easy to say in hindsight, right? I feel like I would want to pick the first option because of, you know, the second option felt more panicked, and that's not what you want to do in that situation. But again, like, it's so easy to say in hindsight, so it's hard to say. I got about 70 people through the game before chapter even came out, which was like a year ago. Oh, chapter 3 came out, got it. Game has taken over my life. Exactly, but everyone does. That's curious. That is very curious. Oh, and Mushvik, thank you so much for tuning in. I played it once, and at the end, I just couldn't wait for it to finish. It was so long ago, I forgot. When you say you couldn't wait for it to finish, does that mean it's good or bad? As in, oh, can this finally be over? Or is it like, oh, dude, this is so exciting. Like, what's gonna happen? I played Fear and Hunger, and I love that way more. Oh, you did not like it, I see. I have not played Fear and Hunger myself, but I know of that game. And Fear and Hunger is very interesting as a game concept. I'm not sure if it's good, but it's very interesting. Fear and Hunger is a game that haunts me. Okay, you gotta try that too. Okay, I never played it, but it haunts me. I have bought it. It's sitting in my Steam library, but I have not played it. But I have watched some gameplay of it, so I have like a decent idea of what that game is all about. I got Funger multiple times and got all the endings except for the S ending. But this game, nah, I see. Fear and Floper. I quit Fear and Hunger when I first tried. I haven't played it since. For me, it's a unsuggestible game. Are you talking about this game or Fear and Hunger? Because I could see both. I just didn't understand it back then. But that's the thing about Fear and Hunger. Oh, this one I meant. But the thing is, Mushvik, is that this game had a lot of votes in the Discord, right? I'm not sure what that tells us about the Discord we're having. Best game ever. Fear and Hunger follows me everywhere I go since I first heard of it. Then maybe it's a sign, Floper, that you should play it. Maybe they want to see your reaction. Probably. I mean, given all things we have seen in this game, all the things we've seen, like, it makes a lot of sense that the game is gonna just amplify the craziness from this point onward. Culture the Discord. There we go. But you have this game so much while you're looking for streamers who are playing it. But I guess Mushvik is here from Rainworld, right? That's when Mushvik clicked follow. Which is, of course, something I'm very pleased about. How much better Fear of Hunger is. I use art. I look like a masochist, but I'm not that masochistic. But the thing about Fear and Hunger is that if you know the correct path, I think the game is kind of easy. But the trick about Fear and Hunger is that the correct path is so not obvious. Fear and Hunger has 2 games in the franchise, and the second one is much bigger with more mechanics. Haven't played the second one yet. Oh, I didn't even know that. I can already hear Steven say, okay, I'll end this year's stream, but... And so on and so on, yeah. I didn't remember you came from Rainworld. Yes, knowing the correct path definitely makes it easier, yeah. Because I know, like, at the beginning of the game, you can, like, fight wolves, like, head-on. But that's, like, the worst thing you can do. You can, like take another path and avoid the wolves and stuff. I feel like Fear and Hunger is a game based on that kind of gameplay. As in, find, like, a fairly obscure path that will make the entire game so much easier. Okay. But listen. I have some bad news. Radiants have already hinted at this. Excel Wizard has already hinted at this. And unfortunately, you are right. I'm gonna end stream right here, right now. We deny you. I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna end stream. Oh, I have some actual bad news. What are the bad news, you know? We need to see incest in this stream. Robert Duvall has died. Wait, who is Robert Duvall? Google, come to my aid. You're right. Died yesterday. He's an actor. I don't recognize him for anything, though. 10 more minutes, por favor. I'm going to do what that is. I'm sure I've seen Robert Duvall in some movie, but yeah, he recently passed away. That is true. At least according to Google. I'll just IMDb him. You see some huge titles. I don't. Yeah, I don't distrust you. It's a name that it does ring a bell. I think I'll just find the chapter and play it eventually. So tomorrow I'll be prepared. Fair enough. Oh, including The Godfather. Oh. Well, how much more we got of episode 2? I don't know, but that's something we're gonna figure out tomorrow. Because listen. We might end the stream right here, right now. But there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Tomorrow we'll be back with more Coffin, with more Andrew, with more Ashley. But that's gonna be for tomorrow. Why, man? I'm sorry, Mushrik. I want to see this through. I want to see this game through. We have chapter 2 and chapter 3 left of this game. And then we'll, well, I guess we'll see what we do then. But yeah, tomorrow, 6 PM Central European time. Drop a follow if you want to be notified when we go live. There's no incest, I promise. You know, that's actually good. Like, for me personally, that's actually good. Episode 3 is about 6 hours of content. No, that's more than I thought. But I guess in due time we'll figure this all out. Some good proping this stream. That is true. Like 1 and 2 are combined, and chapter 3 is where you have the most decisions. Okay. Well, I guess it's good that they keep adding like content as the game progresses. All right, but with that being said, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great, and I hope that we together can create some more memories in this messed up game tomorrow when we play more of this. See you tomorrow. Double stream, double game. Good night. Yes. And with that being said, be good, stay awesome, and save it out.